fetch it. Go fetch it. Ow, my toe. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall in. This was a bad idea. Yeah, look, got a crick in my neck from that. That was stupid. Is there any more in there? That was the only one. There we go. Go fetch it then, guys. Let's see. How do we have a like on this thing and yet we have no one in the chat? I don't know how that's happened. Go get it, Jack. Hi Ruth, how are you? I just figured I would try something a little different and see if doing a live on my lunch was a good idea or not. So here we are, very impromptu, no planning. Didn't tell my mods or anything, just figured I would join and see what the vibe is. Hi! I was just saying, I figured I would join a live real quick. I've got 30 minutes for my lunch. So I'm just having a go. And I figured if my mods are available, great, and if not, I'll just join and have a minute's peace. It's really actually, you know what's going on is I need to take a break from work and be totally distracted, and I know that if it was just sat at the table eating food, I would just sit and be thinking about work the whole time, and I figured this is a good way for me to be present. Hi Nick, so sorry, I didn't realise you had a video drop in, that's totally my bad. No stress if you can't stay, I'm not going to be staying on for long. I just wanted a distraction while I'm on my lunch so that I actually decompress from work, think about something positive. It's been a day. I've been on the phone for my job, not my passion, which is the dogs obviously, since 6 o'clock this morning, dealing with on-tour issues and stuff, and it's all fine, but I needed to step away from the computer for 30 minutes and not think about it. So I'm like, let's just spend some quality time with the dogs, have a good old chit chat with anyone that cares to be about. Ah, Ruby! And try not to get drowned by Ruby, who's soaked. I just know that one of the lives that stands out in, oh god, Hannah, soaked. One of the lives that stands out in my head as a good one was the one where I had an event on a Monday. Why is my phone not charging? And I figured I might be in the mood to do that again. So let's see. There we go. Just want to make sure my phone's actually charging. It's been used a lot and it doesn't seem to be working. I think I've broken yet another piece of technology by my heavy use of being outside next to the water. Hey ho. Ooh, don't do it. Don't. Ruby keeps running over, desperate to shake on me. And I'm like, I'm really not looking to get drowned at this point in the day. But, is it Monday? Are we on Monday or Tuesday today? Tuesday. Hi Carla! Oh my god, this is the perfect little group of people that I need in my life right now. I'm having a good day, just a busy day. Hi Damien! I like cats. Awesome. Sad times, no cats, only dogs. But greetings from Poland. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Well, I just figured what's a good positive space for me to be in. It's on my channel with all my friends. So I'm like, let's just do a little quick 20-minute touch base. I don't know if anyone else is having a crazy day or if it's just me, but it's good. It's a good day, a busy day. And I'm just like, let's chat to my friends. I've got water, I've got my hat on. I'm being good, keeping myself healthy. Hannah's here at my feet. I never guess what Jack did this morning because I was on the phone with work and not paying attention, but he took a pair of my trousers and the waterproof case that I use to go in the water. Let's just say the trousers are no longer wearable and the waterproof case is no longer waterproof. Hi Hazel! Oh no, why have we got cry faces? What's going on? Tell me. Hi Lawrence, how are you? Hopefully the tears are just an emoji and not a reality. But if they are, tell us about it, we'll cheer you up. So yeah, my waterproof case is no longer waterproof. Thankfully it came as a pack of 2, so we have a spare. But the dogs are dealing with having a busy work mum today and are feeling it. Hi Lawrence, you're from Kenya? That's so cool. Awesome. We're just doing a very quick live while I'm on my lunch break. Have a good old chit chat. Debrief, enjoy the sunshine. Strangely, it doesn't feel crazy hot. It's just dawned on me. I'm out here in the middle of the day and it's hot, don't get me wrong. And I am sat in the shade with the iced water, but it's not hot like it normally is. The universe is on my side. It sent me a cooler day. We're here in Las Vegas. I'm from the UK, Great Britain, but I'm living in Las Vegas. Hi White Chocolate, how are you? Happy Tuesday. The dogs, they're having a great time, regardless of the day. Look at them. Is she going in? I thought Hannah was going to do a good jump for us there. Did everyone like my Ruby short? I watched it afterwards and was like, they're going to wonder what on earth this is because it's not obviously cute. If you don't know Ruby's backstory, it's like, this is an ugly, weird, positioned video. It made me laugh, but to me, I'm like, it's so cute because it's the first time she like fully relaxed and totally passed out. And she'd been like fully on edge and traumatized and barely able to sleep. And that was the first time her fully relaxing and totally trusting me to keep her safe. So I thought it was a super cute video, but I'm like, it might be only one of those that like, for me, it's cute and for everyone else, it's weird. I don't know. But let me know what you think. Oh, you still need to comment. I like, for those of you that know Ruby and I've like watched her muzzle video and know her story, I think you'll all find it cute. But for anyone else, they're like, what is she posting? Hi Connor, how are you? It is a nice pool. I'm very grateful for it. Worked hard to get it. But very grateful to have it. The dogs, it's their favourite thing. So very lucky. You're in Georgia, Hazel. Wow. You've got people from all over. This is good. I think this is the first time I've ever done a lunchtime live. And so I wasn't sure if people would be around or if it was a good idea or a bad idea. But we're around regardless. It's a good idea for me anyway. Any time away from the front of a computer screen is a good time, isn't it? So I don't know what's going on my phone though. It's just not charging. I'm on 13%. So I guess we've got a time frame on how long this thing is going to last. And as long as 13% keeps me going. That seemed to take Hannah an awful long time to decide she wanted to jump then. Maybe it's colder. Maybe the water's colder. I don't know. Mod speech time. Please like, subscribe, watch videos and leave comments. Nice ones, obviously. Thank you. Yeah. That's it. I know, Carla, I'm trying to shake it up a little bit and see, like, we tried the treadmill thing yesterday. I'm trying to lunch one today. I'm excited for the cooler weather because I'm definitely going to take you on the strip. That's super cool. Oh, Jeff the Fly is here. And then, yeah, once it gets cooler, we'll go on some hikes. Connor, usually around noon, people start to settle down. So yeah, it's a good time to start a live. Awesome. I know I've got, I think like 4% or something of my audience is in the UK. And so I figured this is like evening, thanks Ruby, evening time for then. And maybe people are finishing the work, you know, on the East Coast and stuff. So we'll give it a go. Lawrence, I'm happy for you. It's a good idea. I love your videos and the fun with the dogs. Love that. Thank you so much, Lawrence. That's great. I don't know how the crown system is working, but Carly, you're up there at number 1 and Lawrence, you're number 2. That's very cool. Mandy, thanks to everyone who subbed and got Vic to the magic 1,000. Hugs. Yeah, totally agree. It's been a team effort. I definitely can't take any of the credit. It's thanks to all of my amazing community and obviously the dogs more than anything. If I don't have cute dogs, I don't think anyone's checking in to listen to me waffle on. But these 3 keeping us entertained. I suppose if Jack does want to give it a go and play the big one today, at least it's the middle of the day, so no one's going to complain about that. You ever seen a more bouncy dog than Jack? Oh, you want to go jump, Ruby? Go jump. Yeah. Jump. There we go. Do we need all of this going on right in front of me? Do we? Let's get these balls in the pool and get them swimming. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I just grunted like an old lady as I stepped up. I'm not that old. I shouldn't be moaning and groaning. Go on, go get the balls. Yeah. You gonna get one, Jack? Got enough of them. Well, that's 4, and I can see 1 in the filter. We're doing well. The kids are fighting. They are causing trouble, as usual. They fell asleep yesterday with a tug toy. Hannah had one end and Jack had the other, and they fell asleep tugging on it. I tried to get a video. I don't know if it's any good, I haven't watched it back, but it was very cute, the fact that they fell asleep in that position. I like that place in your... Never get that in England, but the girls won again in the England football team. Yay! Go on the girls. Very good. Hi to Tim. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. Hannah definitely is Miss Bossy Pants. She keeps Jack in his place. Ruby tries. I think Ruby I don't let her unleash the full force of her wrath. Would be in trouble, but... Well, oh, my update of the day, actually. We went to the vets this morning with Ruby. So she's had her final set of blood. So hopefully, I know I said she got the all clear, but I didn't realise there was one more step. I got that wrong. So this is the blood test now. So if she gets the all clear from this, then she'll just go on preventative medicine. Her vet's so lovely, though. Oh, my gosh. I don't have a crush on him, but I have, like, you know when someone's so good with animals that you're just like, oh, my God, I love you. Is that just me? I don't know. Like, it's not I fancy you. It's just like, I admire you so much and you're so good with the dog. And, like, you're such a good person that I'm, like, I have heart emojis in my eyes. So lovely. I always take them a tray of donuts when I go in, because the very first time I met these people, this is the specialist veterinary centre. And the very first time I met them was off the back of my emergency vet telling us that Ruby might have to be euthanized. And I was saying to him today, I was like, to think the very first time I met you was the day you told me you'd saved my dog's life. And I always get super emotional when I go, because I'm just like, that could have been the worst day of my life, and it ended up being one of the best, finding out that she was going to be okay. And so they all know me there because, well, it's me, and I talk to everyone about my dogs all the time, and I'm obsessed. But like, truly, not just the Instagram use of the word or overuse of the word, but I am obsessed with my dogs. And so it's always just really nice to go, because he's like just so lovely. And all the staff there, Ruby will be like, I want to be your friend, but I'm not quite sure. And they all take the time to, like, get down to her level and make sure she's okay. And just good people. Yeah, it's literally a vet crush. It's exactly that. Like, I don't fancy him. I just think he's amazing. He's, like, amazing. I don't know. And then this morning I've been in touch with all of these. I'm organising a safari in Yellowstone. So it's all about, like, the bears and the wolves. And so I've been on the phone chatting to a load of specialists, wolf specialists. And I'm just like, oh my God, I want to be them. They're so cool. So that's been fun. That's been good. This has been a day of highs and lows already. And it's only 3 o'clock. So I don't know. Like, he literally saved Ruby's life. I think, like, you couldn't get higher on my list of people than that, really. So, and this week I'm going to do, yeah, Tim. So just reading the chats there, loads of people are going to say hello. This is like an awesome group of people that are all super friendly. We just always keep it positive as possible, puppy focused. And yeah, it's a really great place to be if you want a really nice, friendly chit chat. Hazel subbed. That's awesome. Yay. Very good. You're making my day better. One message at a time. Hi, Sunny. How are you? Hope you're well. So yeah, I totally lost my track there of what I was going. Oh, I know. My news as well is I'm going to do a Ruby short every single day this week. We're going to give Ruby some love. I think it's like timing of the vet thing, and then you know, I was down a rabbit hole of watching old videos last night. Spent about 30 minutes having a good old cry. I don't know what about, just how much I love Ruby. Such a weirdo. I'm sat there like, I've got Love Island on pause because I don't want to miss anything. But then I'm also watching video after video after video and seeing like how far Ruby's come, and like reminding myself of like how upsetting it was to like at one point when she was little, I found like a load of burns on the back of her legs and realised that they'd been putting cigarettes out on her legs. And I just remember like how devastating that day was, finding out that's what it was. I thought she had some kind of like infection, and the vets were like, no, she's got cigarette burns and things like that going on. And I just think like, gosh, it's been 3 wonderful years since then of seeing her blossom and have fun and just be like the perfect addition to my life, and hopefully